Trash with Fairy Lights is a lyric from the song Every Movie's a Circus from the musical Sunset Blvd. It is an Andrew Lloyd Webber musical, and it is currently his 4th on Broadway at the moment. It also could be applied to my YouTube channel in the sense that I am musical theater trash, Cats and Hamilton trash to be specific, and fairy lights, because fairy lights. You know, I bought them as a joke when I was making a video parroting my favorite YouTubers, and then the joke became my life. In Sunset Blvd, that term means films that are flashy and big, but have little to no substance. Now, I don't want that for my YouTube channel, but I feel like that's kind of what happens sometimes. I obviously don't want my channel to have zero substance, but I also want my channel to be enjoyable for me to make and enjoyable for you to watch. I watched a video from a YouTuber I just started watching today. Her name's Jack Avery, J-A-Q. And she talked about how she hates her content and she's not satisfied with the videos she's making, and she had these ideas of beautiful, aesthetically pleasing, artistic, gorgeous film type things, and she's not doing that, and she wants to change it. And watching her video was so eerie because I felt like I was watching myself, and I related to so many of the things she was saying and the frustration she was dealing with. Now, I don't know her situation, but for me, I think a lot of the problem has to do with my own fluctuating feelings towards YouTube and probably mental health issues. I don't really talk about mental health much on this channel. I talked about talking about it once, but I didn't really say anything about my own personal experience. And I think I'm learning through Vadim, through trying to make a video every day this month, that it's so difficult. And actually it reminds me of another video I watched from Katie Tastic, a booktuber, and she hadn't been posting videos for like over a year, I think. And a lot of it was because of mental health. And a lot of the things she was saying about how she wants to entertain people and sometimes feel guilty when she's not addressing the problems of the world and making a big, huge, positive change with her videos, but how she's trying to not feel guilty about that because, you know, it's good to have an escape. And I don't know if I'm a funny enough or entertaining enough person to justify, well, I'm just gonna talk about my own weirdness and the books I've read and people dressed up as cats and whatever else happens to be on my mind at any given day. I feel like a lot of us struggle with actually motivating ourselves to do these big, intense projects when we know that it might not make a difference. And I don't think it just applies to YouTube. It applies to all forms of self-expression that is shared online. We don't think it's worthy of someone's time. You just have to find that genuine voice within yourself that is 100% you, and believe that it's worth hearing. I hope you're having a good day, and I hope that you can learn to be proud of the things that you create, even if it's just trash with fairy lights sometimes. Meow.